You will not be able to stay home, brother. You will not be able to plug in, turn on, and cop out. You will not be able to lose yourself on Skag and skip out for beer during commercials because the revolution will not be televised.
And here we are once again with another tragic story about a black person whose name is Sharmeka Moffitt, I believe. Now, when the story first broke, she was burned by some racist Klan members in the state of Louisiana. Now, I have to mention which state because people forget where and what place and what history is in that place. Alright? Now, when the story broke, of course you had people on Facebook and other news sites, prayers go out, blah 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 blah. Okay, cool, fine, whatever. And funny thing is, at that time people remembered, oh shit, she's in the South. Oh shit. Things like that happen in the South. It still goes on to fucking day. Because I do recall a black person getting dragged not too long ago behind the back of a fucking pickup in the South. You know, I'll personally say everywhere is the South in this country. Up South, West South, East South, down South. You know, it don't really fucking matter where you at. Is the South is the South. Wherever you still have institutional racism, here in the fucking South, right? Or a South alike. But anyway, now there's a story, I think like a day later, saying, oh, which is quick as fuck, she did it to herself. Because police said they found DNA evidence on something that was fucking burned, and they saw her fingerprints and whatnot. Now, of course, the same people that went full head on to this now automatically believe, oh shit, since the police said and there's a news story on a couple sites, it must be true that she did it to herself. Oh, how quickly our minds become fucking mush. Now, take the story of Jasmine Tooley, who was murdered by a friend because he had the urge to hurt somebody, then blamed it on a fictitious black guy. Okay, if that's not enough, let's go to the woman who threw acid in her face. Her name escapes me now, but she threw acid in her own face. There were witnesses there saying they saw the black woman who did it. She had a green shirt and tan pants. I remember it was a White Watch reported the story, then everybody else caught on. Of course, everybody was kind of late, but yeah, and the witnesses said, oh yeah, we saw imaginary black person did it and ran away, and the investigation only stopped after she came out and admitted that she did it. Then they did everything else, and okay, well, yeah, it must be true that she's telling the truth that she did it, because now we're going to investigate as to why she fucking lied, right? Nobody said anything about that. Then we have Annie Dockin. She was a chemist who was alleged to have fucked with over 60,000. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put these links in the description too. That way you don't think I'm just pulling it out my fucking ass. But yeah, Annie Dockin, chemist, allegedly tampered with 60,000 drug samples. Convicts released. Right? So with all this going on, and we know the ongoing history of the country when it comes to black people, and yet most of you motherfuckers have not learned or don't have the discipline to sit down and think. So we go with Emmett Till, who allegedly whistled at a white woman and they beat him to death and the cops did not care to fucking investigate. Or how about the black guy handcuffed in the backseat of a police car who shot himself in the, who was said by police to shot himself in the head. But now we're going to believe police when they say, oh yes, we found forensic evidence showing that she did it to herself. Now if she did do it magically, then she's truly fucked up. But have we not learned that the media never really works in our favor? Have we not learned that? Or you motherfuckers that fucking stupid to just, oh shit, another news story came out a whole fucking day later saying that she didn't do it all. That bitch she must have been off her rocker. Now, there's, unless somebody has any links or resource saying that she has had a past of mental illness or she was showing signs of mental illness in the days leading up to that incident. The family says the family says something to the sort, or after she comes out the hospital and people get in contact with her, they say something of the sort. It's it's like, come on, Louisiana, where the fuck is that at? What country are we in? We sure as hell ain't in fucking Jamaica. We ain't in Japan. Oh, yeah, that's right. We're not in Canada either. Canada has their own racist, fucked up history, ongoing history. Check it out. Look up what happened to the natives and what's still happening to the natives. Them getting shoved in the hard ass schools and border houses and shit like that. While Canada, just wants to pass off this clean image of a Canuck and, snow and French and syrup and Yukon. Yeah. But you motherfuckers just amaze me sometimes. Like, black people just fucking amaze me. Especially with everybody drooling over the presidential debate. That's another thing I want to get with the fucking debate. People have been campaigning for how long now? Right? Saying shit. Whatever they've been saying it. And the people who are going to vote now are worried about a debate. Shouldn't your mind have been made up a little, not even, I say 6 months before this whole fucking debate happened? Like, have either candidate not said anything on TV or in an interview or at a press conference to make you go, or wow, I like what he said? Hasn't Romney said some dumb shit? Or Obama said some doublespeak shit? Now, from a debate, people are worrying about who the fuck won. This goes to show how caught up people are in political fucking theater. Then we have an incident like this happen, and people say, "Oh, she wasn't wearing an Obama t-shirt. She wasn't." Fuck if she had a t-shirt or not. The fact is, she was fucking damn near burned alive, right? Or did I miss something? Or now, well, it's gonna be garner votes for Obama, or garner votes for Romney. What the fuck ever. Oh boy. The only reason I can't wait till like November 6th or November 7th is just to see what side will do what. Because if Romney wins, what are black people gonna do? What are you niggas gonna do? You gonna jump off a fucking bridge? You gonna hang yourself? You gonna kill yourself like that white dude that was said to have killed himself in fear of Obama winning? You gonna do some shit like that if Obama won? What you gonna do then? You gonna sit on your ass again and praise 4 more years of symbolism? You gonna be try to become another courtier? People who sit around, famous motherfuckers trying to kiss their ass. Just so when motherfuckers order some shit, oh yes, get that man, get this woman a drink, get him stuff, so you can hold your affluent Negro position of power. What the fuck are you gonna do? Cause I know what I'm gonna do. I'm still gonna try to survive and wake those up who would like to be waking up and get information out to those who seek information, and hopefully build with people who actually want a better tomorrow and not fucking rhetoric. Then get the back door, hush hush, put your marching shoes on, shut the fuck up while I go and pass these bills for sexual orientation. But they just so heavily discriminate against. Look, they can't fuck each other in the military. Gotta do something about that. Or I gotta keep sending aid to a terroristic state. Excuse me. But yeah, it's like you motherfuckers just amaze me. Amaze me sometimes. Now going back to the cases with, you know, people tampering with evidence and police lying, I'm really interested as to why you motherfuckers now, out of every other incident, believe what police report. Have the recent happenings in New York with their police bullshit, it hasn't sparked a little light bulb in your head, not little something, you know, oh shit, I have a thought, you know, especially when another story came out of where the kid or the man or whatever you want to call him, he was stopped and he was successful in recording the police harassing him in the street. They stopped him because he looked suspicious and he's a mutt. You know, I guess they can honestly tell he's a mutt because he had a hoodie on and an empty backpack. That's obvious signs of a fucking mutt. Also, with the lady tampering with evidence, you know, 60,000 cases worth. And now that police say, oh, well, we have some, you know, forensic evidence. I'm guessing that's another rare case-by-case incident, right? Like some of you dumb motherfuckers like to say. It's just not looking good for us at all. It's like, I don't blame motherfuckers for not wanting to continue trying to do shit. They, like, it's like, yeah, that they shouldn't give up so easily, but when you look at it and the wall of stupidity that you constantly face, you can't wonder too much why people want to throw in the fucking towel and say, fuck all you niggas, I'm tired of this bullshit, I'll just live for me. You know what I mean? It's bad enough we got places like ATL where fucking debauchery and all kind of crazy shit constantly go on. Then we got motherfuckers constantly showing shit on film, you know, that just puts the worst of us out there, but always seems to end in a good Christian fashion. Then we have, you know, quote unquote black leaders that really don't lead shit. But yeah, that's all I have to say for now. You, like I said, you motherfuckers amaze me. You jump on one wagon, and when another wagon that may have tickled a thought in your head or some kind of fancy, you jump right on that shit too to make up all kind of bullshit to support that also. But fuck if we gonna actually look at history and learn from the past and ongoing incidents. Fuck all that shit. We living for the moment. Nigritude.
Beef is not what Jay said to Nas. Beef is when the working folks can't find jobs. So they trying to find niggas to rob. Trying to find bigger guns for them to finish the job. Beef is when the crack babies can't find moms cause they end up behind bars. I lock behind bars. Beef make the summer jam for Hot 97. Beef is the cocaine and AIDS epidemic. Beef don't come with a radio edit.